So today we have DCEU's Batman taking on Fox's slash MCU's Deadpool. Who wins? Well, let's find out. So, as always, we do have to talk about strength. Well, Batman has been training himself into physical perfection for over 20 years now. He's easily one-shotted a man and Harley Quinn, easily broke limbs, threw a dude multiple feet, slammed another guy into the floor, kicked a gun in half, threw a large crate over his head with his grapple gun, ripped apart Firefly's metal armor, easily break cinder blocks, and he overpowered and restrained parademons who are superhuman. But, on the other hand, Wade, or Deadpool, easily sent people flying, sent Francis flying, with enough force to smash wooded crates, slice through Cable's pistol and bulletproof vests, uh, punched through a reinforced windshield, easily bent a metal pipe, and broke a dude's neck with his legs. He even broke both of his own hands and one of his feet while attacking Colossus. Stupid, but that means he's capable of easily breaking bones. So, to be honest, I just say they're fairly even here. They've both done similar things. So, yeah, they're pretty even in strength. And now, durability. Well, Wade himself actually isn't that tough. He's not any tougher than your average human. But as we all know, he has that healing factor. That crazy, powerful healing factor. His healing factor is so great that he just ignores bullets and being stabbed by swords. He survived headshots, a burning building collapsing on him, not being able to breathe for an entire weekend, stage 4 cancer, his spine breaking into two, being ripped in half by Juggernaut, and a massive fall down a mountain, and being quite literally blown it to bits. Yeah, survived all of it, just regenerated. Uh, but Batman got right back up after being sent flying through a metal railing and then into a wall, as well as crashing into or through a concrete wall at high speed. His suit is also bullet and fireproof, and his gauntlet was even able to block Superman's heat vision temporarily. The same heat vision that easily sliced one of Steppenwolf's horns off. Yeah, his suit's kind of powerful. Well, powerful in terms of durability. Obviously, Wade can endure a lot more pain because of his healing factor, but Bruce's armor does kinda even it out. I would still give the edge to Deadpool, but that suit's kind of impressive, so I'll give him that. And now, speed. Batman has dodged a shotgun shot at close range while suspended in the air, dodged blaster fire while getting closer to the parademon, and even dodged Doomsday's heat vision twice. He also just fights at a very fast and mobile pace. But Wade has straight up sliced multiple bullets in half with his swords while at extremely close range. He's also incredibly acrobatic, routinely doing flips and twisting his body and whatnot. I'd say Wade is faster, but Bruce really isn't far behind at all, and Bruce has to use his speed much more often than Wade does, because Wade seems to rely on his healing factor uh, a lot, as he doesn't always dodge things that he could. While obviously Batman doesn't have that healing factor, he has to. So overall, I would say Wade is physically better, but Batman is literally right there with him, not far behind him at all. And now, what about fighting skill? Well, Bruce is a master martial artist who fights at a very fast and frenzied pace. He's also a very brutal and efficient fighter, aiming to break bones and beat enemies as fast as possible. He also doesn't mind killing and doesn't hold back at all. He's also been Batman and done Batman things for 20 years, which is 20 years of training and experience. He uh his most impressive feat was the warehouse scene, where he beat like 25 mercenaries in just 2 to 3 minutes or so. He also quickly had the upper hand over Deadshot and beat Harley Quinn with one punch. He is easily in the top two best fighters in the DCEU, with his only rival that I can think of being Wonder Woman. But Wade is a highly skilled martial artist and swordsman and was trained when he was a mercenary. He easily bested a large room of samurais, 4 mercenaries while in a cramped car, and he was able to fight against and beat Francis. He was also able to fight against Cable, who was a super soldier from the future. I think Wade can definitely hang with Bruce in terms of skill, but I think Bruce is the better one here, simply because of his experience. And now let's talk about versatility. Batman carries batarangs capable of slicing through guns, a grapple hook that allowed him to quickly move all around the battlefield during the fight with Doomsday, uh, and smoke bombs that allowed him to quickly disappear from Superman's line of sight despite his speed. But Deadpool's primary weapons are his 2 katanas that were able to pierce into thick concrete. He also carries handguns, and he's an incredible shot as he headshotted 3 guys with just one bullet while flipping through the air. That's pretty insane in terms of marksmanship. So the big question here is, can Batman do enough damage to keep Deadpool down? He can't kill Wade, but can he find a way to keep him down? Well, this is a more brutal version of Batman, a Batman who doesn't mind killing. This means he doesn't hold back at all, and it makes him incredibly dangerous. But I'm just going to say, I don't think he can. Breaking Wade's bones won't stop him. He's kept on going from that. Stabbing him in the head with a batarang won't stop him. I'm sure he'd keep on fighting from that. Uh, Now, obviously, Wade's healing factor isn't the fastest, but I mean, things like that, he could keep on fighting from. And Bruce is also a great strategist and could probably think of a way to keep Deadpool down as well. But he would be thinking of a plan while fighting someone who's almost as skilled as him and who is faster and more agile at the same time. Now, I will say you can make an argument for Batman's armor and Wade not having a way to get through it because it is bulletproof. Well, not only did his swords pierce into concrete, but they also pierced into Juggernaut's thick metal helmet, which I'd say is definitely more durable than Batman's armor. And I'd say they can definitely pierce through it, at least eventually. Maybe not slice through it, but pierce through it. This would be a great fight, but I'm gonna have to side with Deadpool on this one. Deadpool wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.